There's just 75 days to go before the 2019 Oscars. The show's producers, they're kind of back to square one here when it comes to finding a new host, and according to one new report, they might not pick anyone at all. Two insiders speaking on the condition of anonymity tell Variety that the Academy were, quote, blindsided by Kevin Hart's exit. They're freaking out. One option on the table is scrapping an official host and pulling that all together and pulling in a bunch of huge celebs, something SNL style, getting buzzy people to kind of move the show along. That's according to Variety sources. Reps for the Academy and ABC didn't immediately respond to People's request for comment, but Variety reported that the Board of Governors are scheduled to meet Tuesday evening, where they will discuss the matter and it will inevitably come up. They'll hopefully find a resolution. Oscar ratings have been consistently down over the past few years. Last year's ceremony dipped to a record low of 25.6 million, a 19% drop from the previous year. According to Variety, that's part of the reason why the Academy and ABC are worried. Someone too edgy like Hart turned out to be, has allegedly left them, quote, gun shy, but then someone too safe might not draw the viewers that they need. Guys, we're gonna have more on this with Nick Cannon a little bit later in the show. He's been very outspoken about Kevin Hart's departure, whether it's good or bad, what he thinks. That's a pretty big move for him and for the Academy. It's all coming up in just a bit. This would be the first Oscar ceremony, by the way, without a host since 1989, if it happened. It only, has happened a handful of times in history.
Well, my question is, is it that hard to find a host? I feel like a lot of people would clear their schedules to do this. Yesterday we were talking, Ellen and The Rock would be good choices. Busy
right.
Phillip she is volunteering because, she has her show now. So I feel like they could find somebody.
It's not like there aren't people that are willing, but in light of all the things that come into it and all the things that can be dug up and all the different issues that can arise, it's hard to find the right person in that case. I love the Ellen and The Rock suggestion.
I think that'd be a good one.